Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is my 1996 EZGO workhorse. It started its life with a really underpowered gas motor, and I have since Predator swapped it with the 450 engine. And currently it's all taken apart right now because I had to basically clean out the primary clutch or the drive clutch in here, so I'll insert some clips there. Anyways, I was having this issue, as you can see. The clutch, this is called the drive clutch. It was having some issues where it wouldn't disengage and I couldn't change gears. So I took off the cover, okay, and I started lubricating some stuff, but cleaning. But basically, there's a spring, okay, and basically you take off the cover and you lubricate and clean some of these pivot points. Like, you can see some of the rust buildup. I went ahead and just like PB blastered it and like really greased it well, so you know it's much easier to turn. As you can see how gross this looks. Yeah, so basically how this works is, you saw how it moved. First, the belt, this is the drive clutch, and this is a secondary. It's really cool. As it's turning faster, this sandwiches closer, and the opposite happens to that. It goes wider. So at lower speed and more torque when it's needed, it stays in this position. But then as you need to go faster, this drive clutch starts getting narrower and that secondary clutch starts getting wider. So I went ahead and greased everything and bolted everything together, made sure everything was lubed up, greased real good, and the spring was in. There's a couple of holes. I'll try to find some pictures online, but basically now, okay, now you can see it goes in and comes back nicely. There's no perfect, that's really good. Nice and lubed up. Okay, so this belt, now this is a little loose. This primary on first, and then like so, and then like that, and a little. So I need to actually tighten the tension just a little bit. Anyhow, can't forget the big main bolt. I'll bolt that down. All right, the bolt is in, and I'm gonna try to give her a whirl. Choke. All right, everything's back together. Fuel pump is on. Nice. Nice. And then, all right, it disengaged. Nice. See, the problem was this clutch wouldn't come back, so it kept turning the secondary clutch, and I couldn't change gears because essentially you're trying to change gears without the clutch pedal in. So at a certain speed, it needs to disengage so that it can sort of think like it's in neutral, and you're able to change to reverse, forward. So that's what's happening. But now we're good. Let's see, let's try it again. See how it's coming back? Come back all the way. Yeah. back. Oh, I'll have to go a little bit more into detail. So that's a TD03 turbocharger off of a BMW 335. I love BMWs. So when I upgraded my turbos, I used one of them, and I went ahead and installed it on there. I'll show you if you don't believe me. Back side of the turbo, little heat shield, little TD03 action. Yeah. For those who might be interested, how I routed it. So this is the intake side, this is the exhaust side. I haven't done anything to the engine. I probably should do some like valve springs, or I know they have like billet flywheels, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to predator swap it. I wanted to turbo it. That's all I did. I did remove the governor. As you can see, there's no like levers here. Anyway, so exhaust comes out of there, feeds into the turbo, spins the compressor directly into the intake. Obviously there's no intercooler or nothing. It doesn't build that much heat. Now you're probably wondering, how are you getting the oil to lubricate the turbo? Let me tell you. Here's the external sump. So I have a secondary pump. So don't mind all this wire mess. Sorry, I'm in the middle of cleaning up. Don't judge me. So the top one is for the oil. Okay, so if you guys are considering turbocharging your golf cart, so first of all, this turbo smoked a little bit on my drift car, so that's why I took it out. When I directly fed the oil, like pump it directly into the turbo, it was smoking like crazy. Yeah. So how I did it was, I have the pump actually sucking from the turbo. So this external reservoir, I have it located where the pickup point, there's a like a higher point and a pickup point, which is lower, and basically this pump is drawing from the turbo. It makes it circulate, and it's been great, honestly. So that's how I've been lubricating it. Now, Justin, you might be asking, how do you know the air fuel ratio? How do you know? Honestly, it builds 2 psi, 2 to 3 psi. Here's my marine boost gauge. Okay, very low pressure, and honestly, it's there for shits and giggles. It doesn't, I'm not trying to pop wheelies or whatever. It makes boost noises, and that's all I care about. Yeah.
Hang out together. So it must have been
What did you do?
in the park, because in 1908 she applied
Oh, the spring
for
thingy.
parole on the basis of bad health, but her request was denied. She remained at San Quentin until
Nice
her
patents.
death on March 7th, 1910, at the age of 56, which was considered still pretty young back then. The official cause of death was softening of the brain due to melancholy. So essentially, she died of depression. It's not hard to understand why she might have died from depression. The last few
Here she
years
is
of
again.
her life were very rough for Cordelia. Aside from being at San Quentin, first of all, she lost just about every...
All right, now that I'm done with the golf cart, let's check on. How you doing, honey?
Hi. Don't laugh at me.
The door looks great. This is the door that we picked up from that liquidation place, y'all. It looks awesome. So my wife Brittany is basically transplanting all the hardware from the old door to the new door, because the door that we got from the liquidation place didn't come with anything. So shout out to her. She's doing amazing.
Gambling, whoring around with a
Very
ton of
good.
women. This is all in public information during the trial. So aside from being associated with
Oh, it's like a little cotter pin thing.
and all that drama, John, he became an undesirable man, is what
Are
he
you
said.
happy with your work?
Nobody wanted to be associated with him.
Actually,
Nobody
closes
wanted to
it.
hire him. And so once again, his career career was destroyed. Poor guy. He really didn't deserve it.
Oh,
To be
look at
honest,
the
he just
closing.
got wrapped up in some bullshit, okay, and they destroyed his life after that. I mean, luckily for him, he didn't suffer that long because John died in Philadelphia in 1908. So, poor guy. I don't know. I was trying to make it positive. At least he died.
I gotta do a video on that,
Really did.
on this monster.
Julia's story is kind of a sad
Yes.
one. You have to give her credit for
Oh.
taking charge of her own life. Look,
Yes, it is turbo.
it's just